Yo, what's going on, everybody? As you see from those videos, making big strides here. This actually marks the week that the initial plan was to stop PT, and this was the goal that we were trying to get to around the time that we're stopping, and we met it, folks. Great milestone. Clap on that one. It's awesome to actually be able to move my legs. I'm in what's called the GEO. So I'm in a harness, I'm suspended, and then my legs are then clamped or clipped onto the walking mechanism of it. And so I'm able to do my strides. The Haley is my physical therapist. And so she's actually just making sure that my knees get that full movement like you normally would, as far as kind of locking out and coming back, motion that you would when you're doing it normally. So this one was actually, the GEO is actually easier than when on the video before that, it was on Tuesday where I was walking on the ground and doing a similar motion. So when you're on the ground, I just felt like, because she had to pick up my leg and move me, that I was doing a lot more work. I was sweating and everything. And then on a Thursday, which was in the GEO, that's when I felt as though it wasn't as much work, full body, but it worked out different things, such as my arms, trying to make sure that I don't get that, I get spasms that pulls my abdomen to the left. So I have to now push off and push off with my left arm and pull with my right oblique in order to straighten me up, as you saw. So it's a full body workout still. Still great work. Thank Holly, Michelle, along with Colleen. And shout out also, man, why is her name slipping me right now? But we have another lady in there that's been a big helping out across the board. But great team over at Kennedy Krieger, been making a lot of progress. I'm able to, even as you saw in one of the other videos or snips, you saw me doing kind of a forward motion, bend to forward, leaning forward with the ball, and then bringing myself up. So working on that to get my back, abs, basically my core just stronger. So working on that and just making strides. The other thing that we're doing is just sitting down on a flat bed and doing some mat work, as we call it. So that's picking myself up as much as I can, doing side planks, doing balance maneuvers, all while sitting up. And then even with the side plank, doing side bends and so forth to strengthen up my core. With OT, not too many snips on them because we moved fairly quick in OT. Was able to do that ski, you kind of just pull down. And so I was able to do that, like a little skier motion. So I can go down, I can go out, I can pull in however I need to as a arm workout. Then we're doing pinching to pick up like small items such as Connect 4, little coins, and then play the game actually. And so we're doing a lot of work, folks. The last 2-3 weeks, I think, I haven't updated everybody, but we've been making big strides, got to the goal, and now we have one more month left of this half of the year sessions. So we're going to go through May 8th, and then from there, we're going to go ahead and start back up sometime in August, September, and finish off the year strong, and then it resets, and then we start the year strong. So we'll see how everything goes for the end of this year. But no, big shout outs to all the therapists out there that has been helping out across the board. Team effort. Sean is the gentleman that you saw behind me. Big shout out to him as far as he's always there helping out. Moms is always on site with me. Carrie's always setting me up going in. So it's a big team effort. I can't do anything on my own as far as setting things up. Shout out to Good Hands. So big help across the board, man. The kids keeping me smiling and annoyed at the same time with their craziness. Kids, we're always trying to get into stuff, of course. We all know those from back in the day. let's see, what else? So the wound is getting smaller. What I'm then doing now is upping my protein intake as a whole, similar to what we were doing in the hospital. Wasn't doing as much like we would have 3 meals, but also supplement with 3 boosts or other form of supplement protein drinks. So we're doing three meals and 3 supplements. Then it was here, we're doing supplement and 2 meals, as I was kind of pacing. Now we're up to 2 supplements, 2 meals, is what we're going to end up doing here at home, and potentially going up to 3. The reason being, my muscles are sore as hell. So I need to get that up and going to get those healing, and my wound also needs to heal. So up into protein and calorie intake to get my body to start going to work, pretty much. So yeah, that's it that I could think of. Thanks everybody again for the support. I'm looking at trying to get to the DC Pro. We'll see if it's in a chair or if it's back in the stretcher. But note that I'm pushing to try and get in a chair, but we most likely will need a specific chair for transport, which we currently don't have that specific one. We have something that may be used, but not the specific one. So we'll see about that. And lastly, if y'all know anybody that is a PT or a masseuse that's looking for doing some work at the home or can go to home, let me know. Just DM me in Facebook or email me, please. That'll be great. And then that way I can do some care with massaging and some body TLC at least once a week. So let me know if you guys have anybody in mind. That'll be awesome. And then we can work that into the routine there. Yeah, man. Thanks everybody again, family, friends across the board, whether it's car friends, mountain bike friends, just friends in general, high school, etc. Thanks again for all the support with the monies. That's been a huge thing because I'm pretty much paying a mortgage per month. I'm paying a mortgage at least to go to these events, to therapy, because I have to get transferred in a stretcher at the moment. So yeah, it's costly. So thank you for all your donations, and definitely putting it into use. It's been awesome. So thank you. All right, guys. Well, it's supposed to be an awesome weekend. Hopefully y'all get out there, do some riding, walking, whatever you got to do. Get the heck out the house, get some air. Sunny weekend. You got the Quantico Epic. Go ahead and do y'all thing. I think Brian and Justin's making it out there that I know of. Got Craig Poole was doing the 50. So there's a bunch of people going out for the last Quantico Epic. So y'all have a good time out there. Weather is supposed to be great. It's going to be dry. Oh, man, y'all just going to have a ball out there. So good luck. Have fun to everybody. Be safe. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.